Alright, YouTubers, welcome back. I have here a Duro Italian, well, it's actually made in Portugal, copper, very tarnished coffee maker. It's from the 50s or 60s. And what I'm going to attempt to show, I honestly haven't tried this, so I don't know if it's going to work, is whether or not boiling the copper in a water, white vinegar, and salt solution can remove the tarnish. So I've already added most of what I need. It is 4 cups of water for every 1 cup of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of salt. And we'll let that boil. And as they say, a watched pot does not boil. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in here and let it boil. And hopefully I'll be able to show. I'm just going to do 1/2. So hopefully I will be able to illustrate the effectiveness on one part. And it looks like I'm only going to get 1 in there right now. So once that boils, I'm going to let it boil for about 10 minutes and pull it out. Probably won't do the full job. I will need to take some soap and water and rub the remaining tarnish off, but from what I've read, this should work, so more to follow. Alright, so you can see by the clock in the background, it took a little while to get this to a nice boil. I just put it in, so I'm going to let that go for about 10 minutes, and then I'm just going to pull out. You see that top side isn't going to get touched, so I will pull out after about 10 minutes and just show you the difference using that side as an example. And as promised, sorry for the shakiness here, we just hit the 10-minute mark. It was splashing enough that I went ahead and flipped it so both sides got done. So we're going to use the other half of the piece as the basis for comparison. I hope the lighting is good enough to illustrate this. So obviously the one on the left has been boiled for 10 minutes and the one on the right has not. Now you can still see, especially around the lip, there's some places that are still tarnished. So I'm going to clean those by hand using a soap and vinegar solution. So let me go ahead and do the other half, and once I do the hand washing and get it reassembled, I will show you the end result. And the entire process took about 45 minutes, but this is the end result, which is a lot better than what I expected. Ended up not using any additional vinegar, just some soap and water and the green side of a sponge pad. And there we have it. Feel free to like, share, comment. If you have any questions, just ask. Thanks.